Hey Arden neighbors, Dave Noyes here with eXp Realty, and here is the Arden real estate market update. This is actually for January of this year, 2022. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to compare this to 2021 and 2020 so you can kind of get an idea of the trend line. Of course, everything I have here comes from Canopy MLS, and I will also put this information on my blog, and a link to that will be somewhere around this video. Okay, so let's get started. So, usually what people want to know is, hey, what is the median price right now of single family homes? And all this information is from single family homes in Arden, North Carolina. But there's some other things that kind of tell the story here. We're going to look at days on market. We're going to look at a number of showings it takes to sell a house. Okay. We're also going to look at the percentage of the original asking price. That's an important one. And of course, we'll look at months supply, which will tell us if we are in a buyer's market or a seller's market. And then we'll look at homes for sale and sale price. Actually, let's start with the number of homes for sale in Arden right now. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, let's go back a couple of years to 2020. And in 2020, I'm going to look away here for a second because I have everything right here. In January of 2020, there were 108 homes for sale in Arden. That number dropped a little bit last year by 46%, dropped to 58 homes for sale in Arden in 2021. In 2022, it has dropped again, down 34.5% over last year. So right now there's only 38 homes for sale in Arden for the month of January. If we were to go out and look right now, the number's probably about the same for February, but so far. But right now, we're looking at in January, we had 38 homes for sale. And remember, I talked about the trend. We could see that trend falling. Let's talk about how many showings it takes to get a contract. Remember, there's only so many homes on the market right now. And how many showings are we seeing on average? Actually, this is the median number of showings to a pending contract. In 2020, we were looking at 12 showings. In 2021, we were looking again at 12 showings. In 2022, 33 showings is the median number right now for a house in Arden. Now, is every house getting 33 showings? No, it doesn't require 33 showings. But what this number tells me is that there are a lot of buyers in the market and they're looking at a smaller number of homes. So all those buyers, they want to go out and look. What does this mean as a buyer? Well, as a buyer, it means that if you're writing a contract on a home, it's probably got some competition. The seller of that home is looking at getting multiple offers. So there's the story for the seller. Chances are, if you have a home for sale in Arden right now and it's reasonably priced, if it's priced to the market, you are getting multiple offers. And that is true across pretty much all the different price ranges. I checked that out. Let's look at days on market. Again, it's all indicated by the number of buyers out there, the number of showings we're seeing. But I tell you what, showings are down drastic, or the days on market is down drastically. So in 2020, we're getting 57 days on market in Arden. That's the median number. 2021, 8 days on market. This year in January, which is usually, January and February are usually a little bit slower months, 2 days on market. That's crazy. So what does that tell me if I'm a buyer and houses are only on the market for a couple of days and I'm looking at competing offers? Well, I'm going to cover this in a different video. But in short, it means you need to have your act together when you're out looking at homes. Okay? If you're seriously looking for a home, you need to have a team together. You need to have a realtor, You need to have a lender. That realtor has to have their teams together, inspectors, all of those folks. So it's important to act swiftly and have the guidance of a good realtor, and also have a fantastic lender behind you who can make sure that you close on your loan. So let's talk about median price. Median sales price in Arden in 2021 was $265,000 even. Last year it went up 47.5%. Pretty big leap, to $391,000. This year, January, median selling price was $405,000. That's a lot. If you've owned your house for 2 or 3 years, let's say you've owned your house for 3 years, your house has gone up almost 45% in value, which is just nuts. Did you know that this varies from neighborhood to neighborhood? This is just kind of the Arden average, right? If you'd like to know what's happening in your neighborhood and how it affects the price of your home, we should talk, and I invite you to contact me. My contact information is somewhere around this video, so feel free to pick up the phone and call, or in the comments section, leave a comment with a question, or leave a comment, and I'm happy to respond.